Hi folks, and a very warm welcome to you. Thank you for joining me once again. My name is Nick from ZXspectrum as that craft crashes there. We're playing FREDDY Harvest, 48K, published by Dynamic Software in 1987. It's a scroller shooter beat 'em up sort of, which also come out on the Amstrad CPC and the Commodore 64. All the instructions I got for this game are in Spanish, so we'll see how we get on here. But I'm going to define my own keys. I'm fighting from left to right. The game comes over, I think, two parts, side 1 and side 2. We'll just do side 1. So here I am. It's quite a big sprite. We've crashed on this planet. I know we have to fight our way back off it again. Now you can do that kick, you can jump like that, and you can duck and shoot as well. Aliens are going to come towards me, and I think I have to defeat each one so I can make top progress. Here they come. They've randomised up, and I've got killed by that plunger thing. Will I get off level 1? Well, maybe. Live's represented by that big 4 now in red, you can see. He's got a big face, as you can see on the left-hand side. Right, what are those things? Right, jump over that crater. That's good. Good. Go. Right, so it's not exactly interesting at the moment, but I can see it's well programmed. They're stuck under that plunger thing, so don't get touched by the aliens. Oh, this is interesting. Go. Are we going to land on that or not? Yes. Well, that was a bit of a fluke. Hooray! Yes. Now, the channel is not always, well, it's not ever, about decent gameplay. Sometimes it happens by random. It's about seeing what your experience would have been on the game on your first or second go. Would you have gone back? I think there would have been enough here for you to play it every now and again. It's not exciting me too much. I like the stars in the background slowly scrolling across as you walk forward, so that's quite clever as well. They're not static. The scrolling is quite good as well. The game did have a sequel, I believe, called FREDDY Harvest in South Manhattan. That was 2 years later in 1989. So it looks like he's ditched outer space then. So maybe he's crash landed in Manhattan and needs to escape. Good animation on the aliens coming across. It's just not a super exciting game, but what it does okay, I suppose. Am I being a bit harsh? Probably. If you had this game back in the day, playing it with nostalgia, you'll probably get a lot more out of it than what I'm doing now. But it's not bad. It's not bad. Go. Right. I haven't put a cheat in as of yet, but, I'm making quite a bit of distance without one. So it's not the hardest game in the world, it doesn't seem, despite being called FREDDY Harvest. Now, if you had this one back in the day on the Spectrum, or even the Amstrad CPC or the Commodore 64, then let me know, because you'll have some nostalgic memories of it, I'm sure. Blast. I am favouring this crouch down and blast, so I'm getting into a one move superhero here. I'm not really doing the karate kick too much because I think that will end up in doom. The obstacles at the moment just seem to be that crater and these same aliens that keep coming across. Oh, there's a flying thing there and it's killed me. They're not very friendly on this planet, are they? We've crash landed here for some reason. I'm sure that's what the Spanish instructions said. It says Freddy has crash landed on this planet for some reason. It's extremely hostile and he needs to, find a way off the planet. No one's been kidnapped in this one as far as I'm aware. It's got nice hair as this Mr. Freddy person. Reminds me a bit of like, I don't know, that Dr. What's his name in that pinball table. What's that called? What am I thinking of? Well done. Oh, I didn't even jump over that crater and landed in hot soup. Hot soup, nincompoop. Right. 3 lives left. Two lives left. Gives you plenty of lives at the start, this. Goes back to a point each time, every time you die. No music playing for Al, but it is 48K. Whoops. I'm sure I can do a karate thing on that blue plunger thing, whatever that might be. Some sort of alien emplacement. So I don't know who owns this planet, but it's very, very dangerous. Probably more dangerous than that planet in the film Covenant, where that black goo went everywhere. I didn't used to like Alien Covenant, but now I'm starting to like it. I don't know. It's the end. It's the end of the world as we know it. I feel fine. Sort of. REM. Well, I'm going to have another go. I'll put in a poke now for, it's either immunity or infinite lives, I'm not quite sure. Just so we can see if the level varies at all as we get further into it, or it's just more of the same stuff all the way through. So, large sprite, good animation, well coded, just not the most exciting at the moment. Oh, I've died. Something hasn't gone right. Let's try something else. Right, okay. Let's see how that works. Maybe the poke won't work. It's down to me on my own devices. If you completed this game back in the day, let me know. I believe when you get to the end, you do have to load side 2 of the tape, which we probably won't be doing, because it's more of the same. 1,000 points. Jump. Yeah, see, like, I jumped right through that robot then, and I didn't die, so everything's working. So at least we'll see what happens at the end of stage 1. So if you had this back as a kid and you never saw what happened at the end of stage 1, we'll see what happens now. Unless it goes on, unless the stage goes on for about 100 hours, then I probably won't do. Landed that again. Maybe you land that automatically, that thing. It's just scary. So shoot and kick and not much else. Yeah, on a rainy day outside, it might have kept you going for a little bit, I guess. Kaboom, kaboom, Tutankhamun, Mr. Spoon. Right, buff, 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 buff. He's doing a lot of buffing here. Do your own buff noises below. There's a gun in the middle there, you can see on the display. So whether he changes weapons at some point, look out for any weapons. I don't think he's going to. Whoops, oh, you die there. Don't change weapons like you do in Ghosts and Goblins. Where he picked up, oh, look at that scrolling back. He picked up a lance or a, well, it's supposed to be fire, but on the ZXspectrum it looked like a blob of ice cream. Try defeating all the zombies from hell with just a blob of ice cream. It's not the easiest thing to do. But this doesn't happen here. Actually, I would have preferred this as Sir Arthur in Ghosts and Goblins to Freddy Hardest. Whoops. Be interested to see what that sequel looks like. Freddy Harvest in South Manhattan. I think that also came out on the Commodore Amiga, that one, but I don't think this one did. If you know different, then put that in the comment section below. If you've watched this far into the video and haven't subscribed so far, it's here to try and ease stress. It doesn't take itself too seriously, so please consider dropping it a sub. So you know if any games go up there, any videos, click on the notification bell, or you could follow me on Twitter, Jenkins7Nick. I tend to copy and paste them all there as well. Right, so it's hardly Buck Rogers this. I'm trying to work out what he's wearing. He's got some big chest plate on, has he? Or he's just got dodgy, funny arms. Check out his feet as he's walking along as well. See what frames of animation there is. He looks like the sort of guy that could trip over his own feet quite easily. That would be good if he kills a million aliens. Oh, I did the kick there. Kills a million aliens and then trips over his own feet. There we go. So I'm getting used to the kick, but I know I've got the confidence that I can't die. Right, how far did we get last time? We must be getting quite close at that point. We've jumped over the little ledgy bit that was going up and down, that white platform. Aliens aren't varying at all. It's just the same guys turning up each time, walking into my firepower. A lot of those blue cyan droids about this planet. Right, another crater. Got over it this time. Well done, Nick. Right. I think you need a bit of a run up there. If you can do a jump that's not long enough, and that you come a cropper there. Oh, I'm desperate now. I'm desperate now for the game to change in some way. Whether the foreground changes colour, or the stars change colour, or at least a new alien turns up. There's a lot of work involved in this one for not really much back, first of all. You've pretty much seen all the game in the first couple of minutes. Please change. Right, it looks like another jump here. Is this going to change? Right, it's just a jump. Oh, we didn't make it. Right, so I can die if I don't make the jump. So we need to get right on the end here. Whoops, there we go. Right, I've done it this time. And another one. Oops, another one of these. Right, I have no problem with those white ledges going up and down. That's easy. Some sort of, I don't know, controlled by some gravity. But we've got across there and it's the same blooming aliens again. Nice as they are. Yeah, but they're, you know. Come on, let's give us something else. Give us something else. Maybe the spectrums are maxing out now on the amount of graphics it can do. Right, I'm tempted to turn it off now, but, you know, I'm too heavily involved. Just in case. The thing is, though, if I stop now, someone will say, look, if only you went another 5 seconds. Oh, look, that looks like different. Can we blow up that volcano? Volcano. Doesn't look like it. It's firing snooker balls at us, but we'll just walk past. No, it's giving up. There we go. It's just someone in a hole, isn't it? Throwing snooker balls out. Or is it a volcano? Well, one of the two. Nice floaty jump there. I wish I could do that. That would help in real life. Another volcano. So now we've got to the volcano bit, if that's indeed what they are. I don't think so. They're just a geezer firing out balls. Right, let's go there. No problem for us. Ooh, dearie me. Ooh, that's close. Right. Oh, a snake. Great. Now, that's a good extra graphic. I did like that snake. Kudos points for that. There's another one. They're all going to get shot anyway. It's good animation of the aliens, isn't it, really? I'll tell you what would have made this game better. Instead of just walking along 2D, if there'd been some sort of ledges to jump on, so you can go up and down as well, that would have been pretty cool. Yeah, put a bit of variety there. But yeah, I've pretty much had enough of this thing now, to be honest. I'm desperate just to get to the end. If you're still with me, then well done you. If you're watching these live as they go up, we did put up another ZXspectrum game today as well. Have a look at that. Or the ZXspectrum playlist. There's loads and loads of stuff there. Well, there's loads of, there we go. There's loads of content on the channel in general, really. Boof. Snakes can't jump over there, which is lucky. Right, can't be too much longer. So it's given us the volcano. It's given us the snakes. But apart from that, everything seems to be the same. How much distance have we... Oh, this looks like interesting. Could this be the end? What's that? Right, we can't walk further than this. It must be the end. There's a ladder down there. Maybe we can go underneath the planet, perhaps. Can we go underneath? Ah, so there we go. So at the end it says, so it gives you an access code. So when you load side B, presumably, you can then actually play the game. Well, you know, well coded, interesting, good graphics, a little bit variety near the end, but a little bit dull for me. But I'm being super critical, I think. So hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Freddy Harvest on the ZXspectrum 48K, published by Dynamic Software in 1987. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. You're always more than welcome, and I'd love reading your comments. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.